And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Nori Aoki stands in as he looks at a cold strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Set to get his evening at the plate started, A.J. Pollock. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Smith on the run. 2 gone. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Looped over toward first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 25.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Aoki. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Weak roller right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter, Evan
In the air now out to right field. Smith has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Machado gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he is. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
For the Orioles, first baseman.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Due to follow here is Pedro Alvarez. He's in the on-deck circle. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Seth Smith now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball three. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Smith, and that's out number one. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He reached on a single in his first try. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Ball Goldschmidt.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Stepping into the box, J.J. Hardy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Aoki will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Into the box now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low for ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Castillo is on his way home. The tying run is into score from second. It's 1-1, and he'll get in there safely.
Third baseman, number 13.
He's set, and the pitch. Manny Machado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
To second for 1, back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Shot
Chris
toward right center.
Davis.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
In now is Pedro
Designated
Alvarez. 0 for
Pedro
1 for him here in this
Alvarez.
one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Gonzalez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Scope. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base
The
hit.
right fielder, number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seth Smith is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now another 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Fouled back. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hit to short. Hardy's up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Peralta is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up now, Wellington Castillo. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for the
here in a
Orioles,
tie ball game.
Catcher.
And that's
Wellington
inside for a ball, 1-0.
Castillo.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Gonzalez is there. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hardy.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready once again, David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. J.P. Vedder will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
J.P. Vedder.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Softly hit to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Evan Gaddis now standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Michael Givens is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Michael Givens.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. Got him
swinging, and that will. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Number 19, Chris
Infield
Davis.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Davis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready for another shot now. Pedro Alvarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gonzalez gloves it. Throw on to first. Gets him in the side. Digging in once again. Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. The 0-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here it comes on 1-1. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So he got him swinging. Marwin Gonzalez is the second out in the 7th inning. Alex Bregman is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do it.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Second baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Aoki going back to the track, to the wall, and they have taken the lead. Ready once again, Seth Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Grounded to short. Gonzalez is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Gonzalez is there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Zach Godley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 52.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kim looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Hardy. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Number 25.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Piscotty has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Center fielder number
At the plate,
7,
David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now. Manny Machado not providing much out of it. Will Harris enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Smith has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lifted the other way to left center. Aoki is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Another look to first. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the... Digging in the switch hitter. Marwin Gonzalez. He comes into this at-bat over Andreas Valenzuela is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Now the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now a pitch on the way. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The second baseman,
here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit the other way out toward right field. Smith has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Aoki is under it. 1 away. Into the box, Wellington Castillo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, J.J. Hardy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On the ground to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and we... Digging in to try it again. Nori Aoki looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
2 strikes.
Now here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pops this one up. And there to take it in is Hardy for the first out. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Darren O'Day, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
At the plate, A.J. Pollard. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Davis. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swinging a soft liner, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
First baseman
ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball game! In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.